Hi guys, we're going to read the story The Kissing Hand by Audrey Penn. It's an animal book. I hope you like it.
The Kissing Hand. Oh, look at the animals. See the animals? There's possums and rabbits and raccoons. Oh, and there's beautiful pictures. See the bird and talking to the raccoon. And the butterflies. Butterflies are my favorite. And they're sitting on the lovely flowers. Chester Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried. "I don't want to go to school," he told his mother. "I want to stay home with you. I want to play with my friends and play with my toys and read my books and swing on my swing. May I please stay home with you?" Miss Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled him in his ear. "Sometimes we all have to do things we don't want to," she told him gently, "even if they seem strange and scary at first. But you will love school once you start. You'll make new friends and play with new toys and read new books and swing on new swings. Besides," she added, "I know the wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem warm and cozy as your days at home." Chester wiped away his tears and looked interested. "A secret? What kind of secret?" "A very old secret," said Mrs. Raccoon. "I learned it from my mama," she said. "She learned it from hers, and it's called the Kissing Hand." "The Kissing Hand?" asked Chester. "What's that?" "I'll show you," said Mrs. Raccoon. Miss Raccoon took Chester's left hand and spread open the tiny fingers into a fan, and leaning forward, she kissed Chester right in the middle of his palm. Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand up his arm and into his heart, and even his silky black mask tingled with special warmth. Mrs. Raccoon smiled. "Now," she told Chester, "whenever you feel lonely and need a little loving from home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, 'Mommy loves you, Mommy loves you,' and that very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with toasty, warm thoughts." She took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped his hand around the kiss. "Now do be careful not to lose it," she teased him. "But don't worry, when you open your hand and wash your food, I promise the kiss will stick." Chester loved his kissing hand. Now he knew his mother's love would go with him wherever he went. Oh, look at that. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and he looked thoughtful. Suddenly he turned to his mother and grinned. "Give me your hand," she told her. Chester took his mother's hand in his own and unfolded her large, familiar fingers into a fan. Then he leaned forward and he kissed the center of her hand. "Now you have a kissing hand too," he told her, and with a gentle goodbye, "I love you," Chester turned and danced away. Mrs. Raccoon watched Chester scamper across a tree limb and enter the school, and as the hoot owl rang in the new school year, she pressed her left hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. "Chester loves you," it sang. "Chester loves you." And look at, they're all at school waiting to learn. Just like you guys are going to come to school and learn.